and only got 12,000 approved. So I really don't know what went on. I only got 12,000 approved. So I really don't know what went on.
What the heck is going on in here? Why is it going on?
Well, first of all,
Why is it going on?
whatever it is you think is going on in here is likely not going on in here. Likely not going on.
That's probably a good thing then.
It probably is because you probably had pretty low expectations, right? It probably is because you probably had pretty low expectations.
Are we on stream right now?
Yes, I just went live. Well, kind of. I'm kind of going live. Woohoo! Kind of going live.
I'll that answer then if we're live.
Warning.
I mean, it's live, but I'm getting distracted before I've got everything turned on and correct, right?
And feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will
So
begin
good news.
shortly.
What?
I has water.
Yeehaw! I was just going to say, you seem less aromatic than usual tonight.
I'm actually in an extremely good mood right now. I don't have running water yet. The end of the secondary line got crushed by the septic pump guy when I had it pumped out earlier a couple months ago.
Oh, man.
And so it's only like a $3 fitting. So, but I just went out and checked, and earlier today was no water, and I just went out and checked now, and the pump's on. It's got pressure. I turned on the secondary line. That water gushed out. So I just need to get that $5 water there. Just get that fitting tomorrow, and I can plug in.
And do you have access, or do you have to dig down to put that fitting on?
No, it's above ground, easy to do.
Great. Wow.
And then the next good news is I haven't got tax returns in over 10 years because stupid stuff that happened with unemployment a long time ago.
Yeah.
And this year it's looking like I'm getting my tax returns. I already got my Minnesota return put in today, and I'm waiting for the federal, and it's a massive return because there's a stimulus check or something put in there too.
For maybe 2 or 3 stimulus checks, or 2?
No, just one.
Just one? Still,
Yeah,
that's great.
I'm getting between all of it, I'm getting about $2.5 grand back.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great.
So I'm going to pay off the car, get that bill out of here. I'm going to pay off my phone, get that bill out of here, and I'll have plenty left over to start doing something about this roof once the snow melts. So
That's super.
Yeah,
That's really good.
really good news. Good stuff all the way on the board. It's always, like Drax was saying, it's always something bad going on. That's just how it's been.
Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes they come in, like waves of downs.
That's how it's been.
Yeah. McFish, he's not, evidently hot showers are not in the mix yet.
Tomorrow.
So I guess you're still aromatic. I was wrong.
Yes.
I was optimistic.
It's been 4 weeks.
But you've been able to shower at work, you said, and friends?
No, I've been taking French baths.
Pheromone positive. Didn't they start using pig pheromones in some aftershaves for men, that they could get them from pigs, and then claiming that would make you more, attractive to female women? Or did it just attract female pigs? I'm not really sure. She bought you a body wash with pheromones in it. Did it work? Or did she just want you to take a bath and, get a shower?
See, Fish, I'm not taking showers because it has no water. So I don't know why you're not taking showers.
That's right. She shouldn't have to be bribing you to take a shower. Sea monster on the front of the container. Is it like Release the Kraken? Is that what it is? Maybe it's, do octopus and squid give off pheromones for, mate attraction purposes? Kraken guard, there you go. Yeah, that marketing doesn't seem to make sense, does it? Does she know your in-game name is McFish? Maybe she's trying to go with a nautical theme. You know, what's the... Oh, Axe. We had a high school kid that stayed with us for 3 years, lived with us because of stuff with their family, and he just thought Axe was the thing, and he just put it on, and it was horrible smelling, and we finally had to say, you just can't put it on until you leave the house. This is just too much. Axe it was horrible. Maybe they've got some better ones now, but no. Not the one that he had. And, you know, Jennifer didn't like it. Jessica didn't like it. We didn't like it. I'm not sure why anybody would like it. It was not a good scent.
I like some of their body washes.
I don't know, because I was so, you know, sworn off by what I had experienced in my own home that it was, I would never pop the top off of one in the supermarket to find out what it smelled like. I think he went for the marketing, you know, the commercials where the guy would have Axe on and beautiful woman would be chasing him. I think he just kind of thought that would happen.
I mean, that only works if you go to another country.
Really?
Yeah.
And if you're good
Americans
looking.
are very popular in Thailand, Japan, Philippines.
Oh.
Artillery strike online.
And they do like you to be clean, so the body spray will help there.
Right, right.
Fafnir on the wall, Echo 6.
Yeah, there's a Marauder as well. More like Charlie 5, though.
Target spotted.
Last time I was up here, there was 2 lights up here that wanted to kill me, and I ended up killing both of them.
Target spotted.
Oh, they were mediums, probably. I think they were mediums.
Do not go
Target
risky.
spotted.
All right. Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever's here. Well, there's several people here. Uh-oh. Well, welcome, all ye who have entered bravely.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Good stuff pushing into C3.
Yo, we're coming out of the basement, hugging the left wall. Don't let her see this coming.
Oh, there you are, a Fafnir. How in the heck did a Fafnir get up here?
Target spotted.
I'm going to die
Where'd
here.
that Fafnir go?
He's up on top of the wall, and he's going to kill me up here at F6.
He went around.
Come.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Shadowcat as well. Follow my lasers.
It's a wall frenzy up here.
Target spotted.
We held the zone for 25%.
Target spotted.
If more than just me would shoot him, it would be really great.
Where are you? I'm coming over there now. He almost scored me out. You're still up here on the wall?
Yeah, on the right side, right
Yep.
side, right side.
25%.
Target
Do not
acquired.
let the enemy keep it up.
Target destroyed.
There, we got him. Nice.
Target spotted.
Keep moving. Sorry.
It's all right. If you hadn't smashed into me, I probably would have smashed into you. Just, you know, on principle.
over.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
Target spotted.
Where's the guy that's shooting at us up down there?
Center torso
assistance.
critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Large laser destroyed. Heat
Oh,
sink destroyed.
got a light up here with us.
Left torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
Target spotted.
I'm dead.
Target spotted.
Raven in front of you, that guy. Across the map, across that
New
jump.
target acquired.
There's blue
Heat level critical.
up top.
Warning incoming missile.
Yeah, I guess he dropped.
Yep.
Center torso.
We were staring right at him a second ago, though.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Miss Glenn, Sector 7.
Target
Heat
spotted.
level critical. Override.
My cat wants space made on the keyboard, evidently, so she can get up here. Hey, Dave GT.
Warning incoming missile.
I made some kind of spaghetti-ish stuff tonight, right before I got on. So, Hellbringer, are you going to eat before you play?
A lot of cheese.
Cheese? Crimson, I saw you were suggesting that that cheese was made from Frenchmen yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice. It's excusable because you never know what the French will do when they make food. I mean, they cook snails, right?
But this is the best part. It's made by monks.
It's made by French monks in France.
Right. That's where it's
Yeah.
going, I recommend.
Oh, cool.
Yep, just need to put some goss on him.
Hey, are you winning that fight up there?
I don't know if I
No,
can
he's
get
not.
it here or not. I'll have to kind of look around for it.
I think America have also cheese. More variety compared to us.
Yeah, I could hit it.
Is it pretty expensive or not necessarily?
No. Quite cheap. I believe for your price is even cheaper because
That means it's just one.
I bought it at my currency which is 13 ringgit. I think for you it's only like
It's one.
$3 or $2.
Got it.
That doesn't sound right because normally a wedge of Parmesan is $5 to $8,
Yeah, that's it.
depending where you get it.
Yeah, Parmesan is expensive. Seriously expensive here.
There's a cat here. I don't know if you guys can see the situation I'm in.
Left
There's a
eye
cat roaming around my cockpit.
Welcome to my world.
Recommend, right torso. It's one quick right torso.
Too used to
Nice
this.
shot.
Well, hey, so Crimson, can you get with whoever your supervisor is and say, hey, I see that this is a problem, but I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Can you help me figure out what I need to change or get different information or tell people so that their loans can get approved? Because that's not helping them and it's not helping the bank.
Center torso
behind me.
critical.
Well, he and I has been working on together, and both of us are furious when certain clients' loans are rejected for some absurd reason,
For opposite reasons or the same reasons?
dumb reason.
Oh, dumb reasons. So he's aware of the
Oh, we have that
problem.
one.
Yes, and there's
Good try,
nothing
guys.
else we can do because we cannot interfere the decision of the officer that approved the loan.
Sure, of course
could try
not.
to
But
appeal.
that person should be able to tell you what to do differently that would help make the success rate higher.
No, they only can tell me why is it rejected. So I have to look for my product manager who is expertise in this, and I have seek his advice many times, and still he tell me most of the time there's nothing much he can do or we can do because bank's decision.
So you just have to keep trying to sell loans that they keep turning down.
Yeah.
What a waste of time. They should be able to point you at least in the right direction of how to up the, the turn rate, the approval rate.
Yeah, I know, right? But still, it is not working, so I'm not sure why.
I mean, it's not like you're asking them to tell you how to cheat. You just want to know how to get the right information on the form or pre-screen people before you spend a lot of time on them, and they have to spend time on them. So you can say, well, you're probably not going to get qualified, so it's not worth going down that road. There's lots of things you can do there. I don't know. It's none of my business, but
my personal conclusion is this: because due to the recent COVID, bank has been too precautioned with all the customers that are trying to apply the loan, and many people who want to apply for debt consolidation, and they got rejected because they have high commitment. I was like, me and my manager restaurant was like, we were pretty much dumbfounded and say, people came to us trying to do consolidated loan because they have high commitment. So to apply the consolidated loan is just to lower the commitment. But it was rejected by the officer saying they have too much of high commitment. We were like, are you dumb or what?
Well, but maybe they're saying that even with it refinanced at all consolidated, that would still be higher of a commitment than their income would allow them to qualify for.
Well, to be honest, we do the math calculation. If the loan was approved, his commitment will be lowered at least minimum 30%. Minimum. It will be so much better for him.
But he still might be over what his rate ability is. Brink of Man, you are out of control. You need to simmer down. You're throwing bits like this. Are those bits you're throwing at me? Or are they cheers? I mean, are they whatever? Those aren't costing you, are they? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's almost like there's a whole alphabet coming here. N, O, P. That's not costing you $1 every time you do with an alphabet, are you? You are. I hope that's not the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Whew. Scaring me there. You're using channel points then. See, I don't know all this streaming stuff I'm supposed to know. XYZ, you got the whole alphabet. I guess you got to do something with channel points since I don't have a lot of things set up for it yet. I did set up a Printify account, and I'm working on some products for shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, things like that. I know, Brinkaman. I know. Dave GT's, he's a really nice guy, but sometimes he just doesn't have the in-chat manners that, you'd want him to have. He'll learn. Next time the alphabet comes ripping down through chat, I'm sure he'll take away a step back from the keyboard. He just doesn't get it. I just don't get it. Like, if he's putting all that stuff in chat, shouldn't I help? I don't know how people on a really busy chat board, they could never do all this, right? It'd be spread around 30 messages between each letter. Boy, we're getting slow drops here. Anyway, so I am making a little bit of progress towards a merch store. Because I know I'm going to sell maybe a hat, right? I'll probably spend about 40 hours of time getting shirts and sweatshirt designs loaded up and created, and then I'll probably sell, like, I don't know, a pocket protector maybe with a little Dark Marauder Ghost Lance thing on it. I can see where it's going to go. I mean, who wouldn't want a cool baseball cap with a Ghost Lance logo on the front? Everybody would want that, especially if it's, you know, under $75, right? Did I say that? The dumb thing is I have to set up either a Shopify or a WooCommerce account to take the orders through. Then they go to Printify for fulfillment, printing, and shipping. I could do Redbubble or Zazzle is another one, but they keep about 90%. Maybe not quite 90. Yeah, it's pretty close to 90. It's at least, I think you only end up, like if it's a $20 shirt, you get 3. So it's 85%, I guess. So since I can set up a WooCommerce store on I've already got a Ghostland site, I can just set it up on there, and I'm already paying for the server for that for my other site, so that'd be fine. Then I keep, I think they take 12 or 13, and I would keep the 8 or the 750 or whatever. But they do the fulfillment and the printing, so that'd be nice. What I should have on there is, you know, that silver fireproof clothing that firefighters wear when they put out oil rigs, because that's about the heat that we run at here. Hey, Miss BNR, welcome. Brink of Man. She could make a cookbook. I have her cookbook made. It's just not printed. It's in a Word document. And I don't have photos of everything. And some of the recipes, honestly, are hers that she's either made up or modified from other recipes, or but then there's some that are from, like Taste of Oregon was a cookbook that came out about 25 years ago, and she has like 2 or 3 recipes out of that are just really good recipes. And so there's a few that are copywritten type recipes. You can pretty much take a recipe and change one ingredient and it becomes, you know, your own, I think. I don't know all the ins and outs on copyright for recipes, but it's pretty loose. But I don't have photos of hardly any of them. So we'd have to make them. If we really wanted to make a nice recipe book, we'd make photos of at least some of the, you know, best ones, and then do a book, and they could buy a book. That'd be cool. I don't know how many Mechs, Mech pilots cook. I thought about doing a cookbook for sale on my stream here that is all meals on the go that you can cook in your cockpit just by putting them in foil and setting them on the dashboard, or dropping them over and using maybe a small laser on them to heat them up in foil. Just a short burst, kind of Fishy Ghost style. And I think that would be a real big seller. You could just put all the spices and stuff into the foil and put it on your cockpit. They used to do that on SR-71 Blackbird spy planes, reconnaissance planes. It was 400 degrees right at the edge of the windshield canopy on these jets that are going 2,700 miles an hour, and they'd had a little bit of dashboard right there, and it was about 400 degrees right there, so they could put their lunch in foil on the cockpit dash, and it would heat up, and then they could pull it off and eat it. So it's kind of a take on that. It's old school technology brought into the 23rd century.
We held the zone for 25%.
We've held the zone. We're not even to the zone, most of us. So when we're in the zone and they're in the zone, who's holding the zone then? Whoever has the most mechs in the zone? Or nobody yet until it's just one team?
Nobody until it's one team.
Okay.
Incoming missile.
Target spotted.
I don't even want to be down here. I just kind of went charging ahead.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Shoot.
Target spotted.
There's a timber wolf right around here, around Hotel 9. In the trench.
Target spotted.
Yeah, there's 3 of 4 of them lined up there. Don't go in there.
Right arm destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
They got me. Ha ha. Auto zone, auto kill zone is what that was.
Stalker taking a wild right, so let's let them get into position if we can.
Mr. Bones, wild ride?
Is it Mr. Frog's wild ride?
No, it's definitely Mr. Bones.
Warning, incoming missile.
Mr. Toad. It's Mr. Toad's. Mr. Toad's.
Incoming missile.
Well, what's the Disneyland? Isn't it just Mr. Toad's wild ride?
Yeah, Mr. Toad's wild ride.
Yeah. They're obviously talking about something else, and I'm afraid to find out what.
Target spotted.
Well, I'm off to a good start.
New target
I've been
acquired.
killed quickly twice in a row now.
Target spotted.
Guess I need to cool my jets a little bit. Boom ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum.
Hotel is an LRM boat.
It's got about 100 Ruspies in it though, Miss BNR, and a lot of them are really, really good.
Target spotted.
Behind you, Nightstar. Here's a trebuchet. And a blackjack.
Left flag critical damage. Left flag destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
Boy, they're coming up for blood here, it looks like.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
25%.
Fuel at 25%.
This is gonna fall apart quickly, I think.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Is he shooting those things 700 meters and hoping to do much damage? Because that's how far that one mech was.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
None of these pilots are slouches, it looks like. Hey, Drex. I shave. It's not. I just go down to short stubble. It was getting long. I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. Jennifer's going to cut it tomorrow.
Heat level critical.
I had some Moric Hill tonight and used Pringles as a chip. Oh, some more chili. Got it. Were they potato chip Pringles or were they corn Pringles?
Destroyed.
No more Santa. Christmas is over. Well, I shave it. Usually keep it about here, but I just hadn't shaved it for quite a while. Usually keep it just kind of stubbly. The hilarious part to me is Jennifer likes that way because she thinks it makes me look like why can't I think of his name? Footloose. He sang Footloose tune. Footloose. Dun, 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 dun. And House on Pooh Corner. Can't remember his name. It'll come to me. Anyway, she thinks it makes me look like him when I don't look anything like him at all whatsoever. But he has a close shave beard, kind of stubble beard. So I've kept it that way for 30 years. Fortunately, the guy gets older too, so it's just not just looking at the younger guy thinking I'm supposed to look like him, I hope. Kenny Loggins, thank you. Drax, thank you. He's got a great voice too. I really like his voice. Not Kenny Rogers, however. This is the first time I shaved my beard, and it was long enough, but it was white. I had big, you know, the razor, it's an electric razor, and so it gets kind of filled up with hair. And I pulled out some of the hair to get it clear so I could keep cutting, and the whole clump of little short hairs that I had was like pure white. First time I ever had that. And I'm like, what? So discouraging. Uh-oh, Mech of Death. Choose a mech for me to die in. Thanks a lot, McFish. There's the build coming in. Stalker 7D. What? Okay, I'll do it. Certainly not doing well in this thing. Mech of Death. Do I have a 7D? Hope I can't buy it maybe. Dave GT. What do you mean it can't be bad, Dave GT? McFish wouldn't put me in one unless there was some hope.
He totally would.
He totally would. Just for the humor of it. Select a mech. We're going to go here. It's at Assault. We're going to scroll down to Stalkers. And I have a Stalker. Here's a 4N. M5, a D, 5S, 5S, 7D. I got a 7D. Might even be kitted out already, but we'll see what it's got in it. It has ERPPCs and medium pulses, and that's it. This does not look like something I would have normally run, so this will probably be an upgrade, anything it gives me. It was in the Hunter Pack. Well, okay, so here's the build. Copy, import, oh yeah, that'll be better. It's probably going to be hot, isn't it? Copy, we'll go over to our little skill tree. It's not even a skill tree, it's like a skill forest. We'll buy some SP. We'll do a little bit of application. All right, and then back to our loadout to look for some consumables. You bet I'm going to need a coolant flush on this puppy. All right. And it seems like this should have, it's got nothing in the pods. That's funny. Seems like this should have a better color scheme. We'll just do that real quickly because I know that's boring. All this is boring, but you know. Colors owned. Oh. So the base color I can't really get to very much. That's all right. We'll go here. We'll go obsidian. And obsidian. That's got to be awfully shiny. What's it actually painting? Hardly anything. I guess that's okay. All right. I think I want to go
Got any spots, Dark?
What's that?
Got any spots?
Yeah, I do. Hang on. Go camo black. That'll be fine. All right, save. Yeah, hang on. Okay. I have to, McFish has thrown down the channel points. It's forcing me to embarrass myself in front of everyone.
Uh-oh.
He finds that entertaining, and I'm here to entertain, so that's like a match.
Polka dots could be good. McFish, you're a monster, and I like
that. Costs, how I paint it is another 5,000 channel points. That's what I should do.
Where's that button at?
Yeah, really. Where, let's see. I could go to, I don't know what, oops, Mech Lab.
I will drop channel points on that right now.
The patterns that I have, I do have some other better patterns to choose from, at least. Kinda. Like I can go to this. That's a little bit better. Yeah, now we're talking. Then I'll switch this yellow to something a little more interesting. Like that. That looks nice. I like that. All right. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking, actually. All right, here we go. Drax, are you coming in? Or is Hellbringer coming back yet? I don't see. Is Drax? Was Drax on the channel? Yeah, he's right there. Here we go. Got Jessica's lead vocal on her next music video tracked today. We're gonna track harmonies on Friday, which means we have to make them up. So that was good. Got something done. She's doing an Imogene Heap tune. And then she's doing original. Thought we were going to do the original first, but it looks like that's slipping. Not that you guys probably care that much, but it gives me something to say out loud. I also need to find a good PLA glue for a 3D printed part. Ooh, I'm going to go for Rubelit. So I'm guessing this thing has some range with those large lasers. Drax is still disappointed in humanity, maybe. You're eating ice cream.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a good PLA glue,
yeah,
get PLA filament and melt it in acetone, turn it into a paste. Best stuff you can really use.
Oh, yeah, because it just emulsifies it into itself.
Mm-hmm.
Can't I just dip these in acetone and then put them together?
You can. The problem is that if you dip them too long, you can cause warpage.
No, it's just a little piece. It's literally, I'm holding it up. It's like this teeny little piece. It has to go up to this teeny little piece. And then it's got to be as strong as what it would be.
That could get a little tricky.
I know, because it's tiny to do. Cantaloupe. I think a PLA glue that is syrupy or a little thicky and still does the chemical melting and lets it go back is the way to go. Because I had 2 different kinds of glue here that, like, the guy who printed it for me said that I could use super glue, and I was thinking, no, that doesn't sound right. That didn't work. And I have some some polybicarbonate type plastic glue, acrylic glue, and I read online that would work, but that didn't work either. It's supposed to melt it. It has some solvent similar to acetone. I think it's as hot, maybe. I'm not sure, but it didn't work. Certainly didn't work. But I guess what you're talking about, if you make your own paste, then you've got enough PLA in there that as the solvent evaporates out, it really is the adhesive itself has the PLA strength.
Yeah. Yeah, because what you're basically doing is whatever acetone is left inside the part or inside the goo will then make the part melt a little to allow it to adhere.
Right.
And then it'll just evaporate out.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Oop. Sorry, we were just checking out a little anomaly.
Affirmative.
Man, those guys are always on my case.
Ow.
Trying to get my weapons set up.
Little boys.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
And I do not evidently have them set up correctly at all. What happened? What happened here, ladies and gentlemen?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Go away.
Target spotted.
Yeah. Dang it. Some guy needs jump. Oh.
Target spotted.
Still working on my weapons.
Target spotted.
Okay, I was trying to scout. Granted, you've got a really nice UAV in a really good location.
Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Picking a lot of heat here because I'm not being a good pilot.
Critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Need to get my weapons figured out. I was having trouble there. Still am. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I want
Need someone help the annihilator.
1, 2,
I'm already on.
1, 2, 1. There we go.
You want to fire them all, dude.
Maybe I will, but I want to be able to fire them half the time if I can too.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
They do fire it all nicely, don't they?
Yeah, I got some more enemies here.
Airstrike on
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Nice rotation, dudes.
GG. Legs on the missed legs.
Did you just call me dude?
Need assistance.
No, I think I did.
No, McFish did.
Destroyed.
Oh.
He called me dude.
Medium
I don't know.
cruiser
I
destroyed.
don't know if I am a dude, but he called me dude. Whoa, I'm all right here in the line of fire.
Online.
Next drop will be better. This is a mess.
Target destroyed.
As he says with confidence, but we know better.
Yeah, we know better.
Critical damage.
Okay. Where is that guy? Is he down here? Yep.
Thanks.
Come on, move, Mech, move.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna die here.
Right torso critical damage. Center torso.
Think positively.
No, it was obvious. Okay. That's okay. Took most of the game futzing with my weapons.
Acquired.
I think that guy who was telling me I needed to be on my post, it kind of spooked me. Whoever that commander was.
Right arm critical damage. Target acquired. Torso critical damage.
No, I'm not offended. I'm just giving him a hard time. Dudette? Yeah, maybe. Not a dude? I consider myself a doodlator or a doodler. Sometimes, like if I have a pad and pencil, I can be a doodler.
Dark. Phrasing.
Oh.
We are halfway to defeat.
Chris Watts, prison confession. What's that? Oh, well, I won't check it out. Thanks, Miss BNR, for the heads up. So, Drax, I should tell you, after our conversation the other night where Great Wolf was accusing me of needing to learn English better, and I thought that was so funny, that's actually a word that's used, and it's evidently not very derogatory. It's like not typically that offensive, but it does refer to people of Asian cultures not knowing English very well or speaking it well or writing it well. So it's not as bad as some phrases. I guess most people don't think anything of it, but I'd never even heard it before. So I can't really, we can't say anymore. Or we could. I don't know. I don't want to offend people, but I really want to be funny.
Yeah, you basically want to always alpha unless you need heat efficiency, and then you just want to fire all the largest.
Yeah, that makes sense, and I'll do that now that I can. I just couldn't. Would it be better to set them on, instead of alternating, to set it for all the large and all the small then, separately?
You could do that, but I just tend to alpha, and then just fire the larges when you're hot.
Okay. Then I probably should change them up. And if I've got a light, I can use all my mediums on that. Well, I died with no honor, no reward, probably no pension for my family. No, you were not. I did not even get your hints. I thought, I had no idea it was actually a word, Drax. So you're going to have to be a little more blatant about that. Are you like getting a sugar rush?
I can tell your fingers aren't typing well. We're calling this BNR Mick BNR.
Mick BNR, that's offensive. Well, so Dave GT, I just looked it up on like different Urban Dictionary things, and several, like 3 or 4 of them said it wasn't derogatory at all. Some said it can be taken derogatorily, and some said it is, but they seemed like they were the kind of site that said everything was. So I just took it to mean that it probably isn't, and so better safe than sorry. But honestly, I thought he was obviously making fun of my bad English that was intentionally done at the beginning of the promo trailer. So I wasn't offended by him saying that, and it was towards me. Or is it? You never really know.
Doodling it on the school folders, Nickfish.
McBNR. She's in love with McBNR. A McFish and McBNR. It's like a big heart around it. That's hilarious.
Covered in the tree in the schoolyard.
Yep. See, that's something that guys, I don't think guys normally do that, do they? It's a girl thing. And the girls will do it with like the guy's last name sometimes, right? Jennifer used to, when she was little, she used to practice writing with her left hand in case she was kidnapped and could get her left hand free, and was able to write a help me note. That's how neurotic she was as a little girl, I think.
Did she start doing this before or after she met you?
No, this is before I knew her. She was in elementary school. I might have known I don't know if she went to the same elementary school, but I don't think I knew her then. She may have already met me and thought I need to be prepared. You think maybe?
Yeah.
What if he kidnaps me?
Dude, my first wife, she described me as creepy before she married me.
And then she married you. Well, there must have been something that worked for her about that, I guess. Did you ever ask her, like, if I was creepy, like, what's the draw here?
I think it was funny. Because I, in her mind, asked her out, and in my mind, I was just like, let's go see a movie together because I'm bored. And she hadn't imagined me asking her out, so I think I've said it before. If the girl doesn't want you to do it, whatever it is, it's creepy.
Right. Is this? Am I going to get a lot of ghost heat with all these ER mediums firing at once? All 5 of them? No
ghost heat at all. Always alpha. If you have the heat available.
I do.
Yeah, unfortunately, Miss BNR, if that's the criteria, then I'll never get married.
Well,
No.
I don't
my
know
last name is
either.
my last name is not necessarily weird, but there's probably not many women who'd love it.
Is it like Zipolovsky?
Is it?
No.
Is it Snurts?
No.
I wanted to name my firstborn son Herkimer Snurts. Jennifer wouldn't let me do it. I thought it was a pretty funny name. I wouldn't really do it, but it sounded really funny to say it.
Target spotted.
No, my last name is actually Farmer.
Farmer's a fine name. Mine's Searle. Searle's not a very good last name. Although, oddly enough, my daughter likes it.
Ooh, if I can get this off, I am the king.
Hunchback, I go for low.
And whoop, let her go. Gotta go. Bye.
Look at this mech. Fingal. That's a serious, like a hairbrush mech.
Drop some UAVs on them.
Target spotted.
I dropped 2 so they wouldn't notice the second one. But they did. Sadness.
Critical damage.
Yeesh. These guys are coming up hard here.
Target spotted.
That guy's just hitting hard with those things. They're fearless too. These are good pilots. They're like, I'm just going to keep delivering the goods on this poor guy.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Alpha's in the open if you have LRMs.
Laser destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Airstrike.
Come on.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Not much of my mech left.
Target spotted.
If that guy pokes over the edge there, he can just finish me off too.
Target destroyed.
Only 47 damage. Sadness. But I got a lot of UAVs, so it's okay.
Target spotted.
Come on up, Vapor. Uh-oh, there's that crab.
Heat level.
Got me. I didn't even see him down there. Well, I did some damage that time. So not as embarrassing. I'll bet McFish does 1,200 damage with this monster. It's a beast.
Oh, easy.
Right arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
482.
Destroyed.
Is McFish still alive? Are you alive, McFish? Let me go and see. I'll go find you.
Yeah, he's on a Kodiak right now.
Flanagan
The
crabs.
K5.
McFish.
Heat level critical.
Jesus.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
How much damage do you do on an Alpha?
42 million per alpha. He does 42 million.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Seems like there was a big mech there somewhere. There's 2 on your left coming at you.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, he mostly missed you there. That's nice.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Oh man, 3 against 1. The nerve.
Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Uh-oh.
Warning,
Uh-oh.
incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Center torso.
Oh, face down in the water. What a way to die. All right, I'm going to do better next time even. Let's see what McFish, the big reveal time. 1079. Well, you underperformed my expectations, McFish. Nice try.
I apologize.
I was expecting 1,200 and you disappointed me. But the good news is that's what this stream's all about. Congratulations. Hey, Kakai, welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna switch mechs here.
Everybody in chat who's disappointed in McFish's underwhelming performance of just over 1,000 instead of 1,200, please say something in chat to encourage him to do better. It's not that Ghostlance can't have slackers, but I'm the designated slacker, so the other people have to kind of pick up the slack.
Oh, you didn't have to ton down.
I want to see you run that. Who turned down, McFish? I want to see you run that baby again.
Yeah. You can go ahead and ton up McFish.
Okay.
Drax, I didn't know if you heard Hellbringer said he's got his pump working again. And he's got water on one of the lines, just not the main line yet.
I'm just clicking right now, seeing what I've got for some of the options, but... don't think that one worked very well, though. I think this one did. Should put me at 0. Yep. Okay. Let's try this bad.
Oh man, Kakai is putting up a fish head for you, McFish. I have no idea what that gerbil's doing next to the waving cat, Kakai. BNR, if you want to come drop with us, you are welcome, of course. Here we go. I don't think he's had a shower yet. I guess shower was not a high priority for him. He doesn't have running water yet. He just has access to water outside in the cold now.
I mean, that's a start.
Yeah. Dancing disco cat. You've shown that before, and I didn't know what it was then, and you told me, and I didn't remember, so maybe I'll get it next time. That's right. Those are light beams. No, yeah. You might want to put my name in chat now and then, Kakai, to remind me who I am. I'd appreciate it. All right, here we go. I feel like now that I've got the weapons sorted out and I have a decent paint job on it, there's just no limit to what I can do in this mech now. We had homemade pizza today. We have company coming over, and we're going to have homemade pizza tomorrow night, too. Jennifer makes really good crust. Blood Marauder. It's stomp time. What about clobbering time? It's clobbering time. Kakai, I don't know if you're aware or not, but... And you probably are aware, because I say it all the time, but in-game, my in-game name is actually... Dark Marauder, and I only have Blood Marauder as my Twitch channel because Dark Marauder Twitch name has been taken 6 or 7 years ago, and I couldn't ever get the guy to even respond. He's never been on, so whoever has the name has just kind of locked it up and it's not ever been used. And I tried to get it, I sent him messages and said, hey, could I switch names with you, or you're not going to use it, could I give you a few bucks for it or something? And he never even responded. So he never gets on and never checks his email. I wish Twitch would free it up or something so I could have it. Chat's getting a little violent. I'm sure it's going to smell great when you're in a headlock.
Now, HR will come in and bust this up. I'd be careful.
Yeah. I seem to create murderous tendencies in others in this channel. We might have to report you to GM Patience if you keep this up, Drax. Inciting violence in my Twitch chat is not. That's not a endorsed activity by the powers that be.
What? No, Drax. HR doesn't want to kill you. It just wants to turn you into a scoop.
A scoop?
A soup.
Oh, a soup. It wants to eat you.
She wants you to stew in your own juices.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I wish this thing actually doesn't, it feels like it's not ridiculously slow, but it does feel rather ponderous. It would be nice if it was a tiny bit faster. Oh. North American and European, just North American, Kai. I always go North American only because then it's only one server that whoever you're trying to sync with is going to show up on. So you've got a higher chance. Otherwise, you could end up on a European server and get a match, and we'd be in a North American. If I'm going to both, or if I'm going to all three, you could end up on any of them. So we have a slot open here. So if you want to come, I don't know when Hellbringer's coming. And Drax.
I'm logging in right now.
Oh, okay. Drax is concerned about the world, and he's disappointed in all of us. So he's kind of laying low. Okay.
Don't let Drax fool you. He's not concerned about the world.
He's depressed about the prospects for the future. I think it's a cry for help. Eating during Ghostland's time is a sign of mental stress and
deterioration.
Maybe, well, not deter. I was thinking depression. That's what I was thinking. So I think he needs their help.
Affirmative.
Airstrike online.
McFish, high or low?
I'm gonna go high.
Heat level critical.
Reminds me of Harry Nielsen in The Land of Point. The valley is high, or the mountain is high, the valley is low. Do you guys remember that? It was like an album about Oblio and his dog Arrow, Me and My Arrow. Me and my arrow. Straighter than arrow. And then they did a cartoon on it also. It was like a 45-minute cartoon. So it had a full album dedicated to the songs for this cartoon musical thing. It's kind of cool. And the songs are all actually really good on it.
Target spotted.
Everywhere we go, everyone knows it's me and my arrow.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Oh yeah.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I just want the back shot, buddy. That's all I want.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Come on.
Airstrike online.
Don't even shoot me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical damage.
Ow!
Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
You should have an assault right in front of you, just down below.
I know, I don't have enough armor to do much about it.
Let me switch you.
Target spotted.
Get him moving and I can help.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Is he moving? Tell me when to peek
Not
out
yet.
here.
He's moving.
Base is being captured.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
There we go.
Need assistance.
Thank you.
Target spotted.
Which way we want to go? Around the front here?
Yeah. I just had to cool down for a second here.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Alright. Yep. There's a linebacker. I know there was mechs on the other side. I just don't know where they are.
Base is being captured.
Oh, that's where they are. Base is under attack.
Target spotted.
You want to go up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go over.
Get the Vapor Eagle, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Bravo. There's one down below on the right coming up. Here he is.
Heat sink destroyed.
Nice.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Got him.
Now we're talking.
Linebacker coming in.
Is he coming up the ramp?
No, he's up in front. I'm gonna move around to his back. You should be able to get a shot on him though.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Airstrike online. Target destroyed.
There we go. Nice. Nice work, guys.
Wow, 6 kills.
Yeah, well,
almost 700 damage.
Ooh. This is McFish's fault.
Well, you were running with me, so.
That's true. I had help, definitely. But it's the build. There's the 1200 we were looking for, McFish. There you go. Now you're talking. Way to redeem yourself.
I missed a lot of shots.
I missed a lot of
Get
armor.
out of here. Go. You can leave now, McFish.
We did pretty darn good for 3 of us.
Yeah.
Jumping Kodiaks are kind of fun.
Yeah, I was that's what I was like, what the heck? You have jump jets on your Cody? When you said you're gonna go high, I thought, okay, you're gonna go to the center and you're gonna go up on the ledge. So I started turning, and all of a sudden I'm just watching your marker go right into the building. And I'm like, oh shoot! I had to turn around real fast.
So Drax, he came and protected me. I just then followed him. It wasn't a matter of me coming to his aid. He came and protected me. You need to learn to do that better. That's the problem. You've got it backwards.
Plus, as the accountant, I need him to be the figurehead, the fascia of the building. You know, the mast in the storm.
The
that
mascot.
way, he'll still give me money so I can be paid.
The mascot. What do you mean? When did he call and I shot over to help him? When was that? What do you mean? We were setting up. I couldn't go down there without getting torched, and so once he got the guy moving, that was the plan. We were going to team up on him.
Yeah, because I had already pegged the supernova a little bit, so he moved right inside. So I had to drop down.
Cancel.
Yep, I canceled.
Right.
Yep, just remembered. Sorry.
But I had to drop down on him and get behind him to get him moving, so Dark could get an angle on him. The rifleman came straight up at me, and he came into Dark's line of fire.
So
that was.
I can't believe I'm. Oh, you know what?
No matter which way this goes, this is probably gonna have you stick your foot in your mouth. So let's see how.
I'm so excited about this moment. Go ahead, Drax. He left. Oh, there he's back.
He was rendered speechless.
You were above the lerma, mind you. You didn't even spot that he walked to the sort of the lower right behind you. Then
I couldn't see him. Yeah.
Coming from there, like if you looked at your screen, you would have seen lerms coming from your bottom right going up towards your top left, but you didn't sort of detect that. And so anyway, yes, Valen dropped down. Yes, Valen was shooting, and then Valen said, "Oh, he's moving," and that's when we all saw you looking around, and they're going, "Oh, he's down there," and then you started shooting at him. That's what I wish for when I'm playing for you. When I say, "Hey, could you help me?"
Yeah, but I knew where Valen was generally. He was in front of me, either to the left or the right. I thought the guy was going to go to the left because that's where the rest of his team had gone. But instead,
I'm simply talking about the fact when Valen called for help, you did what you were meant to do.
No, I was waiting for that opportunity.
And then the rifleman, right, sneaks around the corner, starts coming out, and you could see the ballistics coming into Valen, and you waited patiently and went, well, I'll wait till he pokes and then I'll shoot him. Yes! Yes! But if it was me, I don't know where you are. I'm shooting over here. What? No, I don't know where you are. I can't see. I don't know. That's all I have to say, Doc. That's all I have to say.
He walked right by me and said, "I'll help you." And he dropped down. I said, "Great, let him, get him moving, and then I can shoot down at him." So I waited, knowing what the plan was. You go off somewhere and you say, "Help me, help me." And I say, "Where are you?" And he said, "Well, look at the mini-map." And there's like 3 green dots on the mini-map. Yeah, you could be any one of those. Or Fishy Ghost is one somewhere. Who knows where anybody is? And then you're dead, and then it's my fault. And okay, it's my fault.
So what I'm hearing is this is what I'm taking away from this.
The recording on Canyon, you will hear me say, "I'm to your right, 1 step down to your right." Just look for it.
Were you saying that in English?
No. So what I'm getting from this conversation
it's because I'm Jewish, isn't it? It's because I'm Jewish.
Because you're Aussie.
It's because I'm white. It's because I'm white, Doc.
Yes. Yes.
No,
By the way, Kakai missed out on the countdown because of all this. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a white supremacist. That's someone who thinks that whites are sub humans. So I'm a white supremacist instead of supremacist.
Oh.
That's why Drax. It's
no, you're just Magoo unless you're Valen, and then you're there, and then you just happen to be. It's because I'm not an American, isn't it? It's because I'm Australian. Now we know what it is.
Could be the accent.
It's I can't always understand what you're saying. Is what the problem is.
Through it.
Yeah, it's so thick. Yeah.
Well, it's not English.
It's not so much that the accent's hard for me to understand. It's just that every time I hear it, I think my wife would rather listen to his voice than mine. And I get...
Let him die. Let him die a horrible death.
Let him die. Yeah.
I hope he dies. Yeah, no, I get it now. Okay.
If I can't kill him, at least somebody else will.
But the stream saw it. The stream, I have witnesses now. The whole stream saw the difference between when I'm playing with you calling for help or teamwork and when Valen is. And Valen, well done. He's clearly working well with you. That's great.
I feel like I should ask the stream at this point. Stream, are you going to take his side in this, or did you really see anything at all?
It was good play. You should be proud of yourselves. It was very good play, very good teamwork. Although I can't believe you missed the missiles coming down from the lower right to your upper left and not realizing, well, he must be below me but behind me. I was like, yeah,
it's hard to know these things.
I know it's bandwidth. I get it. Anyway, I got to shut up.
I didn't even know which missiles you're talking about. Actually, still.
You play back the stream, it becomes blatantly obvious. Like, how did I miss that?
I don't know.
That blatantly obvious about missiles. That mech that's firing 100 LRMs across my screen. How did I miss all of that? It's going to be like, oh, okay. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
You're getting shot by my teammates.
We're having a hard time hitting anything other than rocks and you.
I'm dead. Poke too far out with the stalker.
Ouch! Somebody's got some big guns over there.
Yeah, go low ground and peel right.
Trying to get this crab, but I guess I can't.
2 of them are going to Delta 4. That's our best shot, I think.
Target destroyed.
Watch out, Annihilator. They're all focused firing there, Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
There you
We're
go.
rotating around here.
Yeah. Stay a little right. Push through.
Yeah.
Half our team is out of our sight now.
And then roll up through on that.
The next ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better move out of here.
Target spotted.
And you should have a pretty fresh target down there.
Target spotted.
Down in the canyon. Nobody.
Down in the canyon.
Oh nope.
Oh, they got him. Okay, so push forward. Push forward.
Be sure to stop them.
Bank right, bank left. Yeah. There you
I'm in
go.
the circle.
I'm in the circle.
Okay.
Are you staying up or are you going down?
From behind.
I'm dead.
Huh.
They will kill us all.
All right. They will kill us
I'm dead.
all.
I'm looking through your eyes and directing you.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here and poke these guys then.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Somebody's on a teammate. Echo spotted him.
Watch the guy up top.
Yeah, he's just a little guy, but I want the Atlas if I can.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Airstrike activated. Left leg critical damage.
I don't know if you'll get that Atlas unless you get down there.
There's a couple of guys down in the valley. And
There's gonna be 2 against me now. Ooh, no, good.
Yep.
They got him.
Push.
Yep, going. I was already starting to turn around here.
Target
Back up.
destroyed.
Ooh. What else we got down here?
Don't stop. Keep going.
The guy's sniping down in Delta 4 on the flat there.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ah, missed that.
Heat level
Need
critical.
assistance.
Cool shot.
Too late.
Cool shot.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
I'm not used to how hot this
One more.
gets.
So that's why I was calling it out. Cool shot.
I know. Well, I was thinking I was gonna maybe not need it, but I didn't check my heat. I just felt like I thought it was recovering faster
That's a
than it
good way
did.
to die.
Yeah.
No.
Hungry.
Break left.
Target spotted.
There you go.
It's an honorable way to die.
Right.
There you go.
Vox.
Nice shoot, man.
Yeah,
Good
if
guys.
you're at
Good work.
if you're at 50% or above 50% heat,
I can't
you
fire
will
that,
pull alpha
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You gotta let it break a little.
Yeah. I thought I had let it go enough, but in the heat of battle.
That's why I was giving you audible call-outs.
I appreciate that.
It's the least I can do when I'm sitting here. It's
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Still, not bad.
Kakai, we don't identify teammates. We just shoot people.
We just shoot people.
Especially
we already know.
tracks.
We already know who Fishy is because he's shooting at us, so that's easy.
Yeah, mostly.
I remember Kakai. What are you talking about? I remember Kakai. No countdown. Oh, I didn't remember Kakai. Sorry. That's right. You should just click first, then ask. Were you in that match with us, Kakai? Or did you just get a different match? Because I heard you got a match.
Dropped.
Oh, okay. Okay, this time I will do the countdown. Or you could just come over here. There's still a slot open. Wait.
No, there's not. We have 4.
We have 4. I'm lying.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm
Hellbringer
lying.
joined us.
He joined us. I'm lying.
When's Hellbringer gonna get in the group? Did you invite him yet?
Now this guy Wormskull's taking up this place. You got to talk to him.
I know. I can't get Wormskull out of there for some reason. I don't really know why. Hey, Jay-Z.
Who's Wormskull?
I don't
Hang
know.
on.
It's all these weird people. They just come in here. Okay, here's the countdown. Jay-Z, do you want to try to sync drop with us?
I'm searching.
Already? Okay. 3, 2, 1, drop.
You might slow take me. I usually like to start it going for a few seconds first.
Yeah, I usually try to do a nice smooth countdown, but since you were already searching, I thought I'd better get to it.
Oh, no. Even if something does a countdown, I usually click it on like 3.
Oh, right, because of the delay, sure.
No. Even then, I want to be in queue first.
Oh, because you don't want to miss.
Well, if that's the case, then you should click it at 1. Well, no, if you're in chat.
I do
if
3.
you're in chat, you should click it at 1. If you're in comm, you should click it at you know.
Even then,
before
if I'm a
start
solo
talking.
and you're a group, if the group is at the end, it will instantly pull it in, solo in, rather than the other way around. Does that make sense? You're more like to get instant job than me. And then now is you get Crimson Canyon Grim Ribbolite?
Yeah.
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 Crimson Canyon Grim and Rublet.
Alright, we were successful then.
Oh, Kakai is off somewhere else. Polar domination. Good hunting.
Because sometimes, that's why I start search early, because if with a group, sometimes you will hit search and instantly get a match. Like that instant, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm solo, then you could actually have displaced me. So if I'm in the queue already, sometimes I can... I don't know, it's a really minor thing.
It just increases your odds a little more.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well, for some reason, what did Drax say? He had to go do food again? Didn't he already eat? What did he have to do? He had to go away from the
trash. He had to take out the trash.
He's not very fuel efficient. He needs a lot of fuel. So
yeah.
So he's going to bring himself outside?
Yeah. Wow.
So Drax is like a Prius.
He has to bring the trash himself outside.
Drax, Jay's in the same Mechwarrior.
Drax or Marauder? Dark.
Oh, I called you Drax.
That's fine. I sometimes call you Hellbringer accidentally. Yeah, that'll be pleasant to watch how much better he does than me in that. That's going to be fun. It's bad enough having McFish just do 1,200 damage now and then on pretty much most of the time. But that's what the stream's about. It's a lesson in contrast and disappointment.
We've shown you what good teamwork looks like. Do that. Don't do what Dark does normally.
No, do the opposite. I see some guy named Wormskull out there on the field, marching along. Yeah, this thing goes 66.7 kph. It's actually not bad.
That's an LFE 350 then, if you're running that.
Beats me. This is a McFish build.
It's the McFish 500. Ah!
I'm going to take the high left here in Foxtrot 6. So taking Foxtrot 6 high left.
I don't know how you even got over there that fast.
I got here at 66.7 kilometers per hour.
You must have dropped closer to it than I had to go to get there.
So I'm going to be in high left here. Could use a few more friends.
We're coming. We may not be the friends you need, but we're the friends that are here.
The friends I have. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunspot range.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Timberwolf behind us here in G6.
G6, okay.
Yep.
Is in low left or like underneath?
At me.
Got it. I'm on the way.
Incoming missile.
Draw him out. Draw him out.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Is the timber still there?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get over and help you.
Missile.
Oh yeah, we got him. Yep. Is there anything else with him, or is he alone?
he was alone.
Destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
I'm not sure how he can still hit me from here, but okay.
Incoming missile. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Are they all coming up here after us? Looks like it.
Warning, incoming missile.
Push down.
Airstrike online.
Need assistance.
I'm just peeking, seeing what's around. We could try to flank, but Dark's slow, and we don't want to leave him here alone.
I'm on my way with you. Just to be a little behind. There's that Lermer up over there that I was not able to kill.
Warning, incoming missile.
He's gonna kill me, that's for sure. Gotta get behind here.
Missile.
I'm going up to Lima.
Yep, somebody got me from behind. Darn it. Oh, I did terrible damage that time. Wow.
Wow.
They were too far out of my range, I guess.
You can spectate me flailing and failing badly. It's
I was flailing and failing, or failing and flailing?
Target destroyed.
yes, but in a different order.
New target acquired.
I thought I got some hits on some of these guys, but it looks like I did not.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm gonna drop down. There's only 2 left.
On your 6.
Airstrike. Artillery strike. Destroyed.
Get wrecked.
Oh, Brios is over there.
Brios was on the other team? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
He didn't dominate us how?
Well, fortunately, Jay-Z was able to, get all the kills that I was gonna get. So it's not a big loss.
Big Fish, what happened?
He opened it up.
You're disgracing yourself again.
Me?
No, McFish.
Oh, I know. It was way shy of the 1,200 we expect from him. Drax, there's a tear in my eye hearing all these calls and teamwork. Yeah, I was way out of range. I thought the long range would hurt him enough to do something, but they really didn't.
It's okay, Drax. When you come drop with us again, just to make you feel better, we won't call anything.
I was also thinking, hey Xenos, I was also thinking that these lasers had longer reach than what I looked at afterwards and said, oh, they don't go that far. Oh, wait, cancel, sorry. Cancel. I gotta count it down. Darn it. Recycle, please. Because we don't know if Kakai's back out yet or not. Xenos, how you doing?
Fish Mick, ready up. Do it.
Jay-Z, are you ready?
Oh.
We're just waiting for Kakai.
You just need to say Stalker 3 times and you summon the J.
Does that actually work?
Yeah, it does kind of work. He has kind of a soft spot for stalkers, evidently. It's more of a demon possession through mech.
So if I want to get him, I can either say stalker 3 times or claim that I'm dissolving a stalker in acid.
Or yes, he'll show up in either case.
I should get exactly.
Yeah. Wait, how come you have? How did you get? You got AMS on your stalker, laser AMS.
Yeah,
what did you have to get rid of to do
that? 2 empty slots.
Did you get rid of a heatsink, or what?
No, I can link you my build.
Oh yeah, I would like some AMS because I got a lot of missile damage that time, and I was not liking it.
How's this way? I think in Discord. Need you that. Okay, there you go. So just take that text string and whack it in. Oh, I see you have a TC Mark II.
You put it in Discord up in... up here. Okay.
I PM'd it to you. I've actually got more armor than you. Hang on, what? How's it? No, hang on. I've got 7 number of heat sinks. And...
4 large lasers and 5 ER mediums?
Yeah.
350 light?
Yeah, but you see that link I PM'd you?
Yep.
Just copy that text string and go copy and go import.
Yep. Unsaved changes being lost for current. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, because you're using a non-special variant.
So it's not going to work.
That's what it is. No. Oh, hang on. Look, I'm going to need to change the code. No.
I'm really light now. I'll probably go really fast.
No, because you're running. Yeah, just cancel those changes.
I think I used.
All you do. Yeah. No. Okay.
I might have used the wrong code too.
Yeah, it's alright. Just go back into your mech and then take the TC2 out of your.
How can I cancel those changes without going to a?
So it should be on reset mech. So go to mech stats on the lower right. Okay, just go back into your mech lab.
Reset mech. Okay.
See the reset mech?
Yeah.
Click on that. Yep.
That's back to the default though. Okay, so where am I?
Oh no! Hang on. Your screen is off for some reason.
It takes there's a delay.
No, it's horizontally shifted.
You actually own. You need to go to your mech bay and select the mech that you actually own.
Yeah, because what it's done is it's picked up a special variant which you don't own.
All right. Where are my stalkers? Down. So which variant do I need?
No,
it's
same one. I'll just talk you through it. It's easier. Right. Just get the same one you had.
Yep, got it.
It's the code. So if you have a Seabuild Blister variant versus a standard variant, the codes won't work, even though it's the same mech. It's just annoying.
Okay.
Because I've got the Seabuild Blister one. So take out the CC2 out of your right leg.
Oh, down.
You want the AMS?
Yeah, got it. Yep.
Yeah, drag that out.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna have to take the one heatsink out of your left torso and put it in your left arm.
I won't go in my left arm.
No, take out one of the left torso heatsinks into your left arm. It'll fit. You might have to take it out and put it back in. It'll fit, don't worry. Or you can take it out of your right torso, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there you go. And then put in your laser AMS in your right torso.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then you can put one more heatsink in your left arm. You just need to put a few points of armor on it, that's all. But you've got, it saves a bit of tonnage. So you got equipment.
Oh, in my left arm, okay.
Yep. Just one heatsink in there. Up a bit of armor on it, and you're good to go.
No, it didn't go in. Down. I gotta go. I gotta put it in the spot. Yeah. And so give it a little bit.
Yeah, just give it all the armor you have left, pretty much available. That's what I run.
All right, cool. Thank you. Probably similar skills, I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You do want operations, you want firepower, you want survival, and then double strike, double kill shot. That's it. Ready to go?
Yeah. Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Penny Lane, welcome. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place. Is that Thomas J? Who just said hello?
It's me.
Oh, it sounded like Thomas J. Your voice sounded really much lower.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Do this.
Okay, here we go.
Jay.
3, 2, 1, launch. Launch. Guy's off to the battlefield. Hey, Mittens, welcome.
The photo on your Discord, is it a 3D print a Mech?
The photo on my Discord. What
Yeah,
photo?
I missed you. I might got a match.
What photo are you talking about?
I'm not thinking about JG's picture.
Oh, on Jay-Z's picture?
Yeah,
I have 3D printed many stalkers, but this particular one is actually a artwork one of my unit mates 3 years ago did for me.
Oh, nice.
And that's my stream cover when I stream, which is rarely, but yep. It's
it looks very good.
So it is actually a one-off image, like a one-off, I guess, artwork of a stalker. So that's kind of why you won't. Yeah, it was made for me. It's really cool. So I didn't ask for it. Someone just did it for me. It's really cool.
What caused your great affinity to stalkers?
So 2012, started playing the game, played stock mechs and tried them out. Like the Jenna, bought the Jenna as my first mech, and then the Stalker released, and I'm like, I really like symmetrical, non-humanoid mechs. So the Jenna, non-humanoid, very symmetric. Stalker, non-humanoid, very symmetric. That was my second mech.
Much bigger.
Yeah. And I'd much like the Jenna, and the Jenna is my first mech. I actually started playing lights as a light pilot first. The Stalkers killed more things when you clicked on them.
Which is
than other
desirable,
mechs.
yeah.
Which was quite fun.
Yeah. So you never really got into the Timberwolves because you didn't like the way they looked? Or did you like them when they were, before they were nerfed and then nerfed and then nerfed and then nerfed?
I did play them. I play every mech. I've got like I own over 1,000 mechs, so I actually do have a lot of mechs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know how many mechs I have. I guess I should look. I've got more than I play, obviously, because I don't put tons of playtime in.
How many mechs did you say you have?
I don't know. I've got a lot.
The other guy.
Oh,
over
JG?
1,000.
Yeah, over 1,000.
Over 1,000? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you have every mech in the game, it ain't even 1,000. I don't think.
Yeah, I've got a few duplicates.
So you've probably invested in PGI's success more than I have, even.
Well, I'll be honest. Of my own coin, only a small fraction of that is actually from like me employment, cash transfer. Like a lot of it's actually I've just been given to me from streaming, from actually lots of competitive winnings.
Yeah.
Stream stuff, you know.
I get competitive winnings. They're usually like lumps of coal or things like that. Howdy, everybody. Nimblefinger is here. Are you on? Did you get a match somewhere else? Looks like I don't see.
I did. I'm River City.
Oh.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fleet command, coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Too bad this thing
I
doesn't
will
have
cut down
gunshots.
all the enemies that get in my way. Yes, sir.
It will cut them down.
And I will wipe the tablecloth clean.
Target spotted.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
that went the wrong way.
Already got a Vulcan over there.
Oh my goodness. A Firestarter tried to jump from across from one building to another building, so I laser bombed the side torso out midair. He died.
New target acquired.
That's all like the stalkers. You can shoot things and they die.
Warning.
I like when things die when I shoot them. That's one of the things I always liked about my Timberwolf. You could shave off a torso and then you could just kill them after that. Or there's lots of ways to kill things in Timberwolf.
Need assistance. Negative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
They are rotating up D3 hard.
Target spotted.
Airstrike activated.
I put an arty there. Back up.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Oops, I fell down. Went boom. I didn't die. I just fall off the little ledgy. Crossing.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's all of them up there in the middle too. Watch your.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Oh, that was...
Direwolf, Bravo 5.
Target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Left leg critical damage.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Right
Ouch.
torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Left leg destroyed.
Yeah, should have stayed back further.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Airstrike online. Airstrike activated.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
I'm a much better distance pilot than I am a up close and personal
Target spotted.
New
rumbler.
target. Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated. New target
spotted.
acquired.
Well, you're right, Hellbringer. There were 3 of them coming around that corner. I thought they'd walk into my arty strike, and I didn't see you behind me when I dropped it. I started backing up and tried to warn you. Then, of course, I backed up into all those other guys, so they were on both sides of us. But you're right, it's my fault.
Target spotted.
At least I didn't let you walk right into the arty strike and then let them kill you, right?
Well, you literally... I wasn't behind you. I was in front of you hiding that wall, so I didn't die.
I couldn't see you off the side, though, my cockpit.
Your arty strike was a half a foot in front of my face.
Yeah, I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry.
Big, giant blue man.
I know I couldn't see you until I backed up enough because I was zoomed in enough that I just couldn't see you.
My colors make me blend in with the ice. So
What I should have done is just put the arty strike flare on your mech so you could have walked it up to them, right? That would have been smart.
That would have been better. That would have been way better.
Minus 50 damage points for Dart.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile.
Who's GRAM? Is he on the other side?
Player in JPX. He usually plays as a dive with 4 Elijahs and 2 Gauss. Not exclusively, just quite often.
Yeah.
So if you see a dive over the back, shooting lasers and gas, it's likely. Not necessarily, but likely. Him.
He's
Yeah,
good,
it could be
good,
me too, because I
good
run.
pilot.
Could
good
be
shot.
anything, really. Could be anything, so.
Target acquired.
McFish, you should eliminate him.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Left torso destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Dang, you really got put out.
Nice try. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
That'll be 10.
Street Griffin. Okay, I can do better than that. McFish, 941. Nice work. 2 kills.
The next game dropped 2 arty strikes on me.
I'm going to put one on you and one in front of you, and then I'll just like use some kind of code that should cue you that maybe you need to do something about it, and hopefully you'll figure it out. Because I want to make it fair for the other team. I do like the paint job on this. It's kind of fun. And looking good's half the battle. I don't know if Jay-Z's aware of that or not, but it really is. The other half's laying on the battlefield with your feet up in the air, dead. I try to bring 100% to the battle. 50% looks, 50% death. Okay, I'm green. Anytime you guys are ready, let me know and I'll do a countdown. Anyone?
I'm ready.
Anyone? Okay. I don't. Kakai is like maybe gone. So 3, 2, 1, launch. Launch. Do 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 do. I should probably quit soon. It's getting late. Have a big day tomorrow. Big day. You actually have to do some work. Hellbringer, you're going to get some water tomorrow, right? That's your big day. I have a photo shoot I have to do and some arranging attempts I've got to make. We've got company coming over, and I think I have to do, there's something else. I don't remember what it is. There's things I got to do. Come on, matchmaker. Come on. Hey, Drax, I don't know if you heard or not. I opened up a Printify account for merch, and I'm starting to work on some t-shirts, sweatshirts, hat, and other miscellaneous product designs that can do on-demand printing through them. So progress is being made for the merch store, and I plan on making $12 this year on merch. That'll probably be me buying my own sweatshirt or something, and then making the commission back from myself.
So, yeah, make sure you tip generously, because that's just money going straight to you. You know what I mean? Like, think about it.
Oh, I should tip myself more frequently and more generously?
Exactly.
That's correct. Yeah, that's smart.
Yes.
I like what you think.
So then that way, you can tip yourself $100, and that's $100 in your hand right there.
Right, because Twitch doesn't take half of it like they do with my subs.
Yeah. So admittedly, it does have to come out of your own wallet, but you get to put it back in.
It goes right back in, so it's almost
Right
instant
back
gratification.
in, no loss.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's fantastic. Well, if it goes through PayPal, though, then they take 2.3% or something, 2.9%.
Oh, it's a bit less tactile, you're right.
Yeah. But that's okay. Did Drax tell you about the Christmas present or the birthday present that he got for himself from me?
For himself from you.
Yeah, I told him that for Christmas, and then again for his birthday, he just kind of took the initiative, knowing that since it's the thought that counts, that I would have thought about getting him something, but I just gave him permission to buy something for himself and from me.
Ah, I see.
And it worked out great. Well, he got what he really wanted, and I had the thought,
approval,
which is nice, right? I thought of the idea and wanted to give to him that way, and he was able to bring it to fruition and get the thing he really wanted himself from me. It's one of the things I do here on the stream is I try to give generously to all who can afford it on my stream. What did he really buy? But it's the thought I had that really counts. It's the thought I had that really counts.
Can't say on PG-13 streams.
Oh, I see. He bought mech packs. That's right. I do. Now, I can't sell the Jewish space laser control panel because that's made by another company, although that's really tempting. I need to get one of those, I think. And I'd like to hook it up to some spinning warning lights, right, in the background here. So when you turn it on, it starts the lights all whirring around. And it has, what's cool is you turn on the, it's the, what do they call it? Arc. It's the Arc, like the Ark of the Covenant. It's the Arc reactor. You turn it on, and then you can push the fire button. But you can also get the toggle switch that lets you target Jews or Gentiles. So you can choose. So it's really, you can see why they want to keep that a secret.
Oh my goodness!
It's actually it's a replica panel from the Apollo spacecraft that has the safety rings around the sides of the toggle switch, and so it's modeled after the real Apollo spacecraft. You can get different panel buttons, sets of 4 or sets of 2 or sets of 3. One is a secret Jewish space laser control, and another one is it's the COVID virus mutator, and you can turn on the Microsoft tracking chip, and then you can push the button to mutate the virus. It's really a potent switch setup. There's a company that sells these. They're hilarious. So I can't sell those. It's kind of already been done. I can sell things that say, like I could make a shirt that says synchronized disappointment, or that kind of stuff. Any of the slogans that we've come up with here.
I'm coming, Jenny.
Jenny. I haven't seen that movie.
I'm running.
Target spotted.
Jay-Z, how come this doesn't have jump jets too? I would like jump jets on this.
Well, it's coming. I mean, I still asked for 6 ballistic hard points, and that hasn't happened yet either. So
but they're working on it.
Not really.
They've talked
for some
about
reason. There's something really annoying called balance, and it's just really a bit of a drag, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dropping down. This is a bad spot.
I tried to drop down and a mech got in my way. Oh, it was Valen.
Let's go to the rails.
It looked more like Drax than Valen. Why turn around?
We're following the fish because he's got a better path.
Oh, he's going up the other way? Alright.
Yeah.
Need
It'll lead us to better targets and positioning. That's where I was about to go to, and then I see them go.
I can't quite keep up with you guys, by the way.
Anyway, I need to head off, so choose
All
your
right. Hey, thanks for the build, Tweak, and for coming on over. I'll try to not dishonor your favorite mech too much.
Too much. That's the
too
that's
much.
The operative
Yeah,
word
there
there.
will be dishonor. I don't want to, get you thinking the wrong thing. There'll
Absolutely.
be plenty of it. I'll just try not to be too much of it.
That's it. See you around.
Bye.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
What do you got over there?
Target acquired.
Arctic Cheetah Fox 4 high.
I can help with that. Maybe.
Airstrike online.
I don't see him.
Target spotted.
We got lights running up behind. They might get up here.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there's two of them over here.
Heat level critical. Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
We're like the last ones alive.
Arm destroyed. Heat level critical.
Uh-oh, I shut down. I didn't want to shut down.
Also critical damage.
And here they come.
Large laser destroyed.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
He got me.
No, Dark! They killed Dark! No!
Yeah, they killed me. I know it's a shock, it's a surprise, it's disheartening. It's a devastating blow to team morale, but we'll get over it. This was Fish's better plan? I'm just a little confused here.
Fish didn't have a plan that he announced. Where he was going put us in good positioning to hit a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But our team got rolled, so it didn't really do much.
Didn't do much. That's okay.
If you guys would have went underneath where Valen was originally going and you were about to head into,
Yeah.
you would have been pinned down in that little valley, and they were all heading in there from...
Maybe
if
we
you were to
could
go
have
under
stopped
there
the
from your
roll.
front right, they were coming in. So you were walking right into their rolling.
That was Hellbringer, I think, that I walked into the back of. I was going to try to walk past him, but he started backing up into my walking past. Then I backed up out of his way. Because I'm a sensitive New Age man. Was I firing an alpha strike with an aggressive facial expression? That's impressive. Didn't know I had that. You want one of Jesus inside of a mech cockpit? I did think of doing one with a fantasy character with a bow or a big sword standing, and then having a big mech towering over it saying, "You ready to play a real game?" or something like that. Or when you're ready to stop playing games, Mechwarrior Online.
That sounds fun.
Is that after you walked? Okay, so no, that's the shirt I want. Which is the shirt you want? With Jesus in the cockpit, right? With the words, "Oh, the Messiah has come." Wow. Jesus in a mech. Okay, I'll think about that. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable doing that or not, but I'm certainly intrigued by the idea. With an aggressive facial expression. Oh my gosh. I am tempted. You are tempting me. Get thee behind me, Satan Rax. Couldn't it just be Jesus in a mech alpha striking, and it could say the second coming has arrived or something like that? That would be good.
Oh, he should say God bless you, and then he blasts
Oh, God bless
into
you.
the sky.
All right. Welcoming you into my arms or something like that. Okay, Drax, you're going to like this. When I was in Bible college, I may have talked about this a long time ago. I was a senior, we were going to graduate, we were coming up to finals week of our last term, and we started during dead week, where we're supposed to be studying for all of our finals and writing our final papers and stuff like that. A friend and I started writing. There's a list of banned books in the Catholic Church called the Indexus Prohibitorum, and it's the index of, or the list of banned books, prohibited books, Indexus Prohibitorum. And so we, instead of studying and being, studious, we made a list of made-up book names written by different professors and different students that were parodies or poking fun at something about each one of them that they were known for or something like that, right? And it was about, I'm thinking it was 10 or 15 pages long, and it had probably 50, 60 different books with the title, who it was by, and a short little synaptic, thing about what it was entailed, and they were all just jokes about stuff. And then we made little ads, we made little picture things, and photograph. We had a bunch of people that came from Iowa because their college shut down, and they kind of came over to finish over at our little college. It was a sister college, and so we had a bunch of Iowa jokes in there, and just all sorts of crazy stuff. And that's what we spent most of our time on. And then we printed up copies of them, and during the graduation ceremony, we handed them out to all the seniors that were up on this platform waiting to walk and waiting for the head of the school to get given an honorary doctorate and speak for 2 hours. It was ridiculous. And so he was getting an honorary doctorate from the college that he was the president of. And it was, then he spoke boringly for 2 hours. Jennifer's dad was so incensed by it that he sent a letter to the college afterwards because it was just ridiculous. And lots of honoring him, and then, oh yeah, we've got these people to graduate. Anyway, everybody's sitting there reading this, and some of the professors, we gave some to some of the professors, and they were sitting over to the side, and some of them were sitting up behind us, and everybody was trying to keep from laughing during this big long sermon because they were reading all of our stupid jokes in this thing. So fortunately, we saved the graduation ceremony because we were terrible. And come to find out, about 20 years later, a friend of mine went up to the Bible college to check it out because they had somebody that either was thinking about going there or something like that. And it's a pretty good college for the size of it and stuff. But they went there and they were touring the library, and somehow they mentioned that they knew me, and the librarian got really excited. And she said, "You know Bruce Searle?" And they said, "Yeah, we're good friends with Bruce." I said, You really know him?" Yeah, we know him. She said, "Just a minute." And she went away, and she came back with a copy of our Indexus Prohibitorum that we had made, that she had put in the library and filed. And she brought it out kind of reverently almost and said, "He wrote this." And she showed it off as some treasured document in the school library. It was such a hoot. I wish I had been there to see that.
Target spotted.
2 lights moving Echo 7.
Kind of cold, isn't it?
Let's fold on them.
Heat level critical.
They're dropping arties on me.
More than 2, there's 3 over here.
There's 3, yeah.
Target spotted.
Some of them are going down low.
Sorry, I overheated and you walked forward. So I couldn't shit. Oh, that was somebody else.
Alright.
Did you get him?
Sorry.
Yep.
Need assistance.
We still have one up here. One went down low and went onto the city.
Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Target acquired.
Looks like
Oh, here comes an assault down the bridge. Let's turn and eat this assault. That's all by himself.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
The Fafnir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need assistance.
Let me get a piece.
Target spotted.
Gimme. You
He's
guys
already
too
told.
fast.
Target destroyed.
Oh my gosh. That's why I like my Hellbringer, because it's like I can get around to kill things. I'm behind you, not trying to stop you.
That's so good. I'm being dumb. Red Rover, send Foxtrot on
Send
over.
the mech over.
Alright, well, let's go do McFish stuff now. We've got 2 kills. They're hurting. Oh, light coming up the middle.
In the water?
Yep, in the water. F6. He turned around. He said next. I'm going to help Valen. Valen's an F5.
If he'll slow down a little bit, I can't keep up very well.
I know. Just follow me.
I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
Oh, we got her right here in front of me.
5% of the enemies are eliminated.
Airstrike online. Warning.
Oop, leg spikes, overheats. Uh-oh. There is a, don't keep going forward, there's a bunch of assaults right out there.
I'm kind of fixating on this Marauder a little bit.
We should probably back out, there's 3 or 4 assaults right there.
Not for much longer.
Oh, they're backing out, let's get them.
Airstrike.
It's not the light chewing me up from behind, it's the heavy in front of me. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Marauder's down.
Warning. Incoming missile. Warning. Incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning.
We're
Incoming
experiencing some
missile.
losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Ah, darn it.
Uh-oh, overheated.
Heat level critical.
This thing's just so hot and I'm out of cool shots. There was a Marauder over here somewhere. Is he still here? Or not a Marauder, or something else. Where'd he go?
The Stalker is dead.
Stalker, okay.
There is a Marauder, though.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Let it cool, let it cool.
Acquired.
I don't wanna.
Heat level critical.
Oh, it was shut down. Just can't help myself.
Heat level critical.
Clean up the survivors.
You do have a cool shot left.
Good stuff, guys.
Oh, I thought I stomped on both. I haven't looked back down since. One must not have fired.
Target acquired.
Oh, I've lost too many heat sinks.
Target destroyed.
Good work, guys.
I may have just briefly shot your mad dog in the back.
That was my fault. I was getting too close. And I'm having leg spikes, so I think I'm okay, and then 2 seconds later, like I rubber band, and I'm somewhere else.
2 kills and 689.
So
we got 7 kills on our Lance.
Nice.
Very nice. Drax, why are you proud of me? Because I saved the graduation at the college, or because I'm thinking of terrible mech t-shirts? I am going to consider making that. That's a good idea, actually. I'm going to copy that, save it. So copy, so I don't forget. Yeah, the library kept it. They don't hold it up as a false idol, Drax. That's ridiculous. They hold me up as a false idol. That's impressive. It's important you understand the difference. Oh, I thought you said it. Larry kept it and holds... Oh, I see the U. Okay, sorry. All that fancy young texting abbreviation stuff, I'm sorry. I don't quite track with that all the time. I take it back. Okay, I got to go to bed. So thanks so much for the drops, you guys. Everybody in the stream, thanks so much. I'm tired. Good night, maybe. I don't know what you're saying. You're not typing very well either, so it makes sense that I wouldn't understand what you're saying. Dave GT, thanks so much. Drax, thanks for hanging out. Crimson Eye, thanks for hanging out. Hellbringer for the drops, and McFish, and Valen, and McFish the build, and spending some channel points. You're the first person to spend. For all the griping, complaining about not having channel points to spend, you're the first to do it. So congratulations for that. And I am enjoying this stalker, so there's that too. And you don't think I should do English t-shirts? So I have some t-shirts that somebody got me when they were in Japan, because years ago, it was 30 years ago. And evidently the thing in Japan was to have t-shirts with American words on them, but the people didn't necessarily know English very well. So they would combine things that didn't really match. So it'd be like brand new hip beat Chevy I don't know, truck or something like that. They would just be totally random stuff. They'd have a picture of something that didn't match any of those. So they got me 2 different shirts that were really kind of funny because they had jumbled things up so much. Peeps in group, I'll do a couple more drops. Okay. So good night, everybody. Good night, Miss BNR, Dave GT, and later. And everybody else who's up there. I don't even know who's on the stream right now watching. Mittens is still around, probably. Kakai went to bed already. And I think that's most people. So thanks so much. See you guys next time. This has been Ghost Lance, because it's Ghost Lance. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Boo-dee-doo-doo-doo. I'll drop the crown out and give it to you guys so you can cause all the trouble you need to cause. I'll just leave. It's going to dump on somebody.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.